It's Lost City Parts 1 and 2. It's huge.
Movie making 101. We'll be right back.
What would you like to know today?
Final tech survey just before we actually shoot the show. We have to take everybody out and show them what's in my brain and what's in the script and show them what we're going to do with it. What do the two of you expect to get out of this trip?
A deeper understanding of your vision for this two-parter.
Oh, you suck.
Jim Menard. Jim Menard's the director of photography. Jim, what are you expecting to get out of this trip?
Lattice work.
Lattice work. Fabulous. Okay, here we go. We're at O'Neill's house. Yeah. This is always fun going into somebody's house when you're on a survey because everybody just piles in and stands around and then we leave because all the decisions have already been made about what we're going to do. Lynn called you and let you know?
Yes, she did. Yeah, she called.
I'm going to see from here down to here with the front doors. So some tchotchkes on here too. Venetians in that window right there. The telescope will go out here on the deck. All right, that's good. Yeah, directing shoes.
Nice legs.
They're directing shoes. The art department has just called me down. They have a model of the set for me to look at. It makes it way easier if I've got a model to look at. Here it is. What this helps me with is it helps me sort of to block out certainly what I'm going to do, and it helps everybody to visualize where this set is going to be and helps the director of photography figure out what he's going to do for lighting. It's way easier to use than just drawings.
We actually started with a computer model. All these pieces were built in virtual reality, and then I printed out the pieces from the computer model on paper.
Maybe a 3/4, is that good?
I love that. With a model that's this detailed, it's very easy for me to actually block. I may actually turn the chair away from the borehole, which would be really cool because all the stuff's going on in behind O'Neill then. I'm in the studio right now to show you what the studio looks like before we actually put the set in it. You've seen the model and now you get to see the set as it's being put together. The set's just going in over here right now. The ice cave will be over in here. This area right here will be the borehole in it. And this area right here is what we'll see the actual ice room. This is the studio we shot Solitudes in. This is the studio that we refrigerated. And in fact, I'm going to show you the exact spot where Jack and Sam were huddled just before they thought they were going to die. That's it right there. Okay, you're not going to believe what this thing looks like now. This is the set for the ice cave and the lava cave. This is the dais where the chair will be placed. It's the same for both the ice cave and the lava cave. This is all tin foil right here. This is what's going to make the ice. This light right here, it works sort of like a blacklight. So the entire set will be outlined like this. It's painted with a UV paint called Wildfire.
Icicles or lances for really big jousters?
No, those are the icicles. There's no rules in an icicle fight. I need some fake icicles. And we need giant ones.
Force perspective, they're going to be huge.
How huge is that? It's not huge. This is huge. Look at that. That's huge. Now, the next scene is this. Start back here. Steadicam across here. We open this up. First time we see the room will be here on O'Neill, like this, and open it up like that. That's what's supposed to happen. Now let's see how much of the day we take up getting into this room.
Look, I told you, with a lion, look, it turns into a lazy boy.
Looks comfy, doesn't it? And by lunch, it won't be here on set anymore. It'll be in his room.
Okay, so on Stargate, we normally use one, maybe two cameras to film a scene, but when we get behind, this is what happens. 4 cameras shooting a briefing room scene that's 3 pages long. And the person that suffers the most is Jim Menard, director of photography.
The viewer is the one that suffers.
And this is where everybody sits and watches all 4 cameras.
This is not simply a director, but a true Reza Shur.
He's talking about Andy Makita back there, right there.
Yes, a second Reza Shur.
You guys tired?
Can't be tired.
You've been at it for only about 14 hours now. Are you tired?
No.
Hell no.
Nothing. I just weep when I'm tired. Just cry. Everything makes me cry when I'm tired.
Amanda's tired because next week she has to direct her episode, and we haven't given her any time to prep.
How true, my friend. But you know what? I'm gonna kick ass. I'm gonna knock people's socks off. Not their blocks off.
It's going to be an amazing episode. She's been doing all her prep on her own time, which doesn't happen. If I had to do that, I wouldn't be directing right now because the stuff I turn in would be crap, but she's going to do a great job.
So here's Damien. We're behind the scenes with supervising producer Damien Kendler.
There's no red light.
Kendler's on set, guys. Can we get rid of him?
Someone get Kendler a mezuzah.
We're enabling the writers.
He's concerned
like
that there's no mezuzah here on the, is it the left side or the right side?
Nobody understands that joke. 21, lens of choice. A fabulous lens for a 35mm television show, actually. Especially one that's shot in 16:9, that only the people watching the DVDs get to see. We start back here, and we start down the gate, and the gate starts to spin, cross happens. We're into it here, starting to push. Hello, Peter. Good morning.
Finally, Peter has lines after 7 years.
Woohoo! Unauthorized off-road activation.
That was a nuke, or worse.
Cheers, I'm just talking to the general.
Now, this man is a true leader of men.
I know, he's from Texas.
Yes. Are you from Texas?
I am from Texas.
You don't mess with Texas.
Don't mess with Texas.
It's gonna be loud.
The real general here. Chief of the Air Force.
Hey look, there's Anubis.
The galactic cycle.
Now, can I just explain to everybody what's going to happen? Lights going down is your indication to spin and or to look around. And then I'm going to bring in Anubis. He appears in there. We spin around and look at him. And then the Secret Service guys are all going to pour in the sides. We've got these two gentlemen here are actually going to be firing rounds. They're using their own guns, so who knows what's in them. These guys are coming in, two real Secret Service guys. These guys are shooting.
Okay.
Don't flinch. So two of your own OSI guys are going to come in, and they're going to start shooting at him.
Roger.
Okay? At the same time, this picture is going to go up. I have to have a crane, but I don't think I can do it without a techno crane. The move won't work without a techno crane. We just lost the techno crane.
What?
It's broken.
When the shotguns start in there, is that when we blow the picture? Okay, thank you.